Spectrum customers Kev and Melissa. So tell us, how long have you been with Spectrum, and how important is a reliable connection?
We've been Spectrum customers since we moved 12 years ago. The first thing we did is sign up for Spectrum Internet.
You get a lease, you get Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Hey. Let's see what the fuck. That's insane. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, let's see what I should scrub brass real quick, but what am I playing right now? I am playing what I'm thinking I'm playing, so what's going on? Something's not right. I can't choose what to play. That's crazy. I'm finna get to walking some shit. What it is.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. From the gun to Gill, looking for room. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. That's reeled in, it's Bennett. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go through. They got him for the sack, and now get the ball back after the fourth down stop.
It's really early in the game right now, and it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly, but fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Great place to start for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. There he goes. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Oh my God, I was right.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
To the air. It's Morton. Looking to get it in.
2, 3. Why do I always want to go for the right side?
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that
He
ball
almost
up
got
in
that.
the air keep it away
That
from the
would've been-
safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Corners are going to bail. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he had it. The deep
I was
ball
gonna be
there, and it just
angry.
trickled through his fingers.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
It's
missed
caught
my
downfield. Flying down the left side.
God.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight, give back that last score.
Hard to like answer shit. The best part about the computer is I can like answer text messages and shit like.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Why the fuck would
The
you be
officials
offside?
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense working from the pistol. To throw, it's Sellers. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Damn. He was
And the
over some
defense
shit.
makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Come here.
Snags it down the right side. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the 2nd quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
No, we don't have to say that, man.
first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
He dropped the fucking ball.
Incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Oh, fuck.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Gamecocks. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown pass. Don't think that one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Here's a hit.
Oh, almost had
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Almost had
And
him.
that one's too high and too wide. Out of bounds and incomplete.
This game.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Oh, I missed
Now
him.
the toss.
I missed him.
Perfectly
Fuck.
timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the
Completely
play.
just.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Come on.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Red Raiders are threatening in the red zone. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
They'll
Right
get him
on.
stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Quarterback
No
sneak
fucking
looking for
way.
Just a sliver of daylight. Sneak gets it done.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And is finished off with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Turning it on! He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. He knew he was going to have to pay the price, and he did, but the reward is the first down.
Yep, and he hung in there just long enough. I think he did a really good job hanging there, finds the running back. And listen, when you choose to blitz, now you got to tackle my guy in space. Running back does a great job getting the first down.
He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. He lofts one down the sideline.
Oh, yeah.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a
And
turnover.
my controller's just disconnected.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the starter.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Morton. They've got the
Oh,
screen
my
set
God.
up.
I had him.
Crosses the
Oh,
30. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's into plus territory. Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Boy, he keep
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds his tight end.
Third down, money down. Go to the guy you know you can trust. It doesn't have to be a long gainer, but work those guys over the middle of the field. Nice job, nice chemistry
The
between the
smart
tight end
thing
and
to
the
do
quarterback.
would be to kick it.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's West.
I thought for sure I had
Now
to pick
he's
it.
got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Now improvising. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Really didn't fight for it. It's kind of weird. Absolutely finna onside.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Let me.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Ocean from the wideout. Looking to throw it, Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Got his man.
Oh.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. A little release to the back. Got some room headed to the goal line.
Now we heating up.
South Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick.
Let's go.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the...
Brings into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Keeps looking downfield. Unleashes one. It's gone. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He wants it all.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
and that one will go
Yes,
up
sir.
in the 2nd half.
Yes, sir. How you like me now?
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And now the ball is knocked
Go.
free.
That's me?
Maybe
Damn
some
it.
nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer
Need to
with
watch
them.
Man,
So
so
a nice
I'm
job
not
being
gonna
able
go
to
out.
bounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
This senior
Didn't you
showed
ask me
some
2 days ago?
serious
I
arm
said if we
strength,
were coming out.
firing that one in for the 1st down.
For like 2 hours, I have to be at
slot
work.
receiver, he's really intentional in his
Yep.
route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now 1st down from the 46. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Come on. Let me get that. You gonna quit? I quit. I don't think you're going to.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further.
Come on. He quit? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we just gotta win a semifinal and then we can make it to the national championship. This will be crazy. Then we can make it to the national fucking championships. Oh, Jim finna go crazy. His name Finesse. Oh, it's fire. It's Finest. I'm sorry.
Welcome, everyone, to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Come on, we're starting it off. You take it to him.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
I did not mean
To the air, it's Castellanos.
to.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Boy, what the fuck?
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Oh,
How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble and throws. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
That's just not the start you're expecting to see from this guy. Obviously, it's a big game. There's a lot of pressure. The crowd is loud, but we've seen 2 drops in the first quarter from this guy. He's got to crank it up.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Looking for a man. It's Castellanos.
Bro.
There he goes. Got enough space.
This here. Is there a way to contain?
Touchdown, Florida
What the
State.
fuck is the play call for contain?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not
People will say it's
100%,
lucky because I got two.
They
in
went
the
for
game.
it, they
In
failed.
reality,
Now let's see how they respond.
They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Looking for the end zone.
I mean,
Just
bring it down.
They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Sellers. Back open in the middle. And he's still running after the move. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake. Looking for the score. Touchdown Gamecocks. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He is stopped short. The 2-point conversion, no good, and they cannot take the lead. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick.
No!
That one,
Hell
I
no!
don't think
That was
would
past the
require 10
line.
yards. It did not.
Wow.
Penalty marker is out.
Wow. Call it a flag.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to buy time. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
You know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Moving away from pressure.
That nigga, quarterback, fucking pissing me off.
Touchdown, no!
Another rushing touchdown.
This quarterback
That's
is
now
helping
2
him.
on the game. This offense
Keeping him in the
thought they
game.
could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Looking for the two-point try. From the gun. Extending the play.
God damn it.
He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion makes it a two-possession game and a 9-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
322.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finds space on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
South Carolina, 6.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how
Every
about
day
the
is hard.
defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Attributes.
Wants to throw it.
Fuck you.
That third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Damn.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Going right to work up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Wow.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Defense dropping into soft coverage. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Steps away. He's going to take off. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the key to doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy to know in space.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida State 16, South Carolina 6.
And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, South Carolina! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to have to get something to get out.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third. They're lining up for an onside kick. It looked as if he got a hand on it before it traveled 10 yards, and that's going to be a penalty. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. To the air, it's Castellanos. Pressure coming. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Buys a little extra time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Under fire. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game. But in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front.
And the Gamecocks are in a mess here on third and a mile. The offense changing the play. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He rifles one deep to the left. Pulls it in easily enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
What? He dropped it?
Is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Bro, I'm
Not-name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Dances away.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
get the extra point. They're on top by 5. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
15.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. On the run, still looking. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To the air on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped it.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Oh, I forgot. This shit is important. I need to be trying to win.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, 7-0.
How's it always?
They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Moves around to clear up the vision. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going up top here late in the game.
Pass
Oh, he had it, but
Pass
Debo
interference.
was there, and it
Not
just
gonna
trickled through his fingers.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down across the 45. Big play on the scramble. Got out of bounds, stopped the clock, picked up the first down, and now they'll try to find a way to score. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got a man, it's Harbor. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Escapes the sack. Trying to escape and get it himself. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Looking to throw on 1st down. Still on his feet. Oh, he's got a chance. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down in 2nd and 4.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Unloads it left. Got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Making side adjustments here. Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Let's go!
Got
Let's fucking go!
Gamecock.
Woo! How much we got? 12 seconds?
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Zings it complete to the right. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it. That's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. And back to the air on 2nd down. He'll throw it. This time on target. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's
Let's go.
incomplete, and the final drive of the game comes up empty.
Yes, sir.
It's one thing to execute early in the game.
That's
Tight
crazy.
ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they
I
can't.
said it's
Great
hard
job by the
in the
team.
playoffs, but
Staying
it's really
focused,
not.
understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thank